This dark headboard. I want to try to cover it. So I'm going to see how hard this is to get off.
I'm Bill.
I'm Kelley.
And this is our
This is our adventures. Oh!
Here we go.
That was way easier than what I thought. I'm gonna put these up somewhere. And then this one, I don't know where it is. Go get my stapler so I can staple this on. This is going to be way easier than I thought. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have said that. It's probably going to turn into a nightmare. Before I put this back up, I'm going to put up the peel and stick wallpaper from Walmart. I just think it'd be so pretty. And I think now, originally I was going to run it this way, but now because I'm running these stripes this way and I don't want all the stripes going the same way, I'm just going to run it up and down. So at least I have a soft place to sit. And putting this on the sides too. I think that would be pretty to have that all the way around. More stuff. Oh, it's square. Poop. Means I gotta go back in the house to get another bit. Oh. I think I found the right one. If not, I brought my whole case. Ha! 2 screws, that's off. Now I'm almost thinking about covering those while they're off. No, I'm not gonna do that today. I'm supposed to be packing our camper to go out of town. Instead, I decided to do a project. I'm expecting this to take me about an hour, so I think it's worth it. Because this went all the way to the sides, up here I can just do little pieces and then I'll have plenty to do the sides. So. I'm gonna go find me a utility knife. didn't cut it straight. So I'm gonna move it up just a touch. That way I can just take the razor knife and straighten that out. We're gonna keep it square here, because this is where I'm gonna keep my squareness from. I've never done this, so don't think that I'm a professional. I've hung wallpaper. So, in my mind, I'm going to take my knife and cut this bigger than what I want in the window. That way, it's not like I can press and get it exactly where I want it. And I probably should have waited and done that after I did the bottom. Note to self, don't cut this until after you get this down here where you need it to be. This keeps pulling. I shouldn't have never cut that. Cut this bigger so that way I can adjust it better as we go here. Perfect. Oh, that's hard. I'm trying to cut it just a touch bigger than what I need. Up here, I mean, like that's fixing to be covered up, but I do want to mark where these screw holes are already. I just want to keep marking them as I do them so that way I know. Now I gotta cut the top. But trying to get all the bubbles out of it. Perfect. Now I'm gonna cut the next piece and we're gonna turn it as around the corner. I'm gonna keep this stuff, like that piece. I might eat it somewhere. It just don't matter. I really don't need I hate because all I need is just a little piece up here. But either which way I'm wasting a whole sheet, so cut it and make it work. The hardest part's doing it around these windows. If I didn't have these windows, they would just go. And really the only place that I've messed up is right here, and that balance is going to be up above it, so. I think what I'm going to do, just because of this piece here too, I think I'm just going to cut it to what size I need it to be. And then I'll just take this piece off and start it on the corner. Just kind of have to keep working with it. Another thing too, I'm leaving this piece of wood because you're not really going to be able to see it because the headboard's going to kind of be up against it. I'm hoping. So I'm going to take my next pieces that I do, I'm going to wrap that just a little bit there, but then just keep. Four of them, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut them all the same size. That way it at least, I know it's behind this, but at least they're pretty close to the same. And another good thing that I left this one up so I can go back and see how this came and what goes where. Because you got, we'll put these up first. way, the piece that I saved and cut from over there is going to fit perfect there. Oh, I'm going to have just barely enough. Me about 30 minutes. One roll seriously probably wouldn't been enough. Like literally I had to piece like one piece down here. Wish I had pieced it on that side. Should have started on this side, but it's okay. You can kind of see that it's pieced, but I'm not buying a whole new roll for one spot. Now let's get this thing covered and back on the wall, and we will be done. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off so I can go ahead and cut my excess off. is I'm gonna go ahead and fold that over. I'm gonna do the sides last because we want the top to bottom to be tight. So, flip both of these over. And then I want to try to make sure, because we're doing stripes, I'm going to keep, I've got like this right here, I'm going to keep that all the way down on that. So I'm going to go ahead and staple this one in. So now we're going to start in the middle. And I'm going to pull it tight. And I've got to figure out which one I want. Okay, I think I'm going to make it that right there. Now. Ran out of staples. If you see what I'm doing, I'm just making sure this certain line is the same all the way down. See, that's gonna look good, and then once I pull that, it's gonna tighten it up. Yay! Now, let's do the ends and get it back on this wall. So what I'm gonna do is, because my sides aren't gonna be showing, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull this tight and staple, and then we're gonna tuck that in like that and staple. And time to get this baby back on the wall and screwed back up there. I think this is going to be a little bit of fun. Maybe not a whole lot, but a little. I just kind of guessed the holes. I just kind of spaced them out. I'm going to use these buttons with the dark on them. And voila, it's done. The buttons aren't wanting to pop on for whatever reason. All these popped on fine. Those are not wanting to snap on. I don't know. But the way it looks, it kind of gives that beach look with the silver buttons. So that's how I'm going to leave it. Now let's make the bed back up and see how it all looks. So there it is. I think it turned out amazing. I think it looks really cute. You can do this. If I did it, Anybody can do it. It was way easier than I thought it was going to be.